Hello and welcome to another Kia Electric News episode. As you may have seen in my video on Thursday, Kia has shown the first teaser images of the new Kia EV6 Facelift. This is set to be launched before the end of May apparently. Since they've shown us half of the front car, I wondered what it would look like if I mirrored the images in a simple mirror image and combined them. I don't really have the correct software to do this, but this is what the front and the back will look like. The front face, I would say, still looks quite aggressive. The rear though has hardly changed. Now it's back to the ongoing story of the 2024 ICCU recall, or Integrated Charging Control Unit by any other name. There is still no recall news in the UK. I asked my dealer on Thursday, but nothing is available for my car yet. Some dealers seem to be aware that the recall is coming, but until Kia UK notify them directly, they can't get paid warranty money for doing it, so we have to wait for Kia UK to notify them. Meanwhile, in the US, April 29th came and went, and as far as I know, no one has yet received a recall letter, and dealers are still unable to perform the recall. At the time of writing on Friday, the US TSB has still not been released, but was due by the end of this week. On the NHTSA website for the recall, 4 more documents were added. These are listed under the manufacturer notices to dealers. The first document is a recall Q&A for dealers. The second document is to all dealer principals. The third document is to all dealer parts and service engineers. And now a fourth document has appeared and is to the owners for the notification letter. I will put links to all these documents in the show notes in the description. During the week I spotted a short video from Irish YouTuber Bob Flavin, reporting that he's at a Kia launch event in Frankfurt and he was also looking at a random other car then, but I can't say anything about the Kia EV3 because it's currently press embargoed, so I think he's given the game away. So it would appear that the EV3 launch is also imminent. I seem to have missed the news that Kia announced it was working on an EV pickup truck back in 2022. Maybe I saw it and just forgot about it. Korean Car Blog has shown the first ever image, but heavily camouflaged, of the forthcoming Kia EV pickup truck. This test mule seems to be based on the Kia EV9. I have no news on when this will go on sale. Inside EVs reports that overall sales dipped in the first 4 months of 2024 to 245,375, which is down 2.8% year on year. But simultaneously, Kia USA more than doubled its all-electric car sales last month, reaching a record volume and share. In April, Kia's eGMP-based electric car sales amounted to 3,623. That's an impressive 192% increase year on year, and a 5.5% share of the brand's total volume. This number consists of 2,051 EV6s, up 65%, 1,572 EV9s, a new record for the model. On top of this is an undisclosed number of Kia Niro EVs, which we estimate at 1,500 units. Because of the relatively strong results for all individual models, the total Kia EV sales in April increased by 144% year on year to a new monthly record, estimated at roughly 5,000 units. That's almost 8% of the brand's total volume. So far this year, Kia has sold almost 11,700 eGMP based all electric cars. That's 152% more than a year ago, although at the same time only the EV6 was available last year. The growth is heavily associated with the introduction of the EV9. Korean Car Blog reports that Hyundai Motors Labour Management and Ulsan City have signed a memorandum of understanding with mutual cooperation for the establishment of a new hypercasting factory in Hyundai Motors Ulsan plant. Hypercasting is known to be a method that benchmarks Tesla's gigacasting. Gigacasting is a method of casting the entire car body by casting a special aluminium alloy plate at once using an ultra-large press machine, otherwise known as the gigapress, made by an Italian company, Hydra. That can apply a force of 6,900 tons. Production costs can be significantly reduced. The process can be simplified compared to the existing method of making a car body by drilling thousands of holes in about 70 steel plates and assembling and welding them one by one. Tesla is known to have significantly increased production speed and reduced costs by about 30% using this method, which was first introduced in 2020. It is also advantageous to improve the performance of electric vehicles through weight reduction. It is planned to be built with the goal of mass production by 2026. Korean Car Blog reports that Genesis has launched the G80 EV Magma concept at the Beijing Auto Show. This gallery is from the KCB article and it looks amazing if you love the colour blue, which I do. I've no idea when this will go on sale though. I really like those blue wheels, trims, covers, whatever they are, but they definitely look different. Now it's time for some software update news. The Kia EV9 headlamp 12-volt drain problem update is now being rolled out on the US over-the-air updates, as you can see in this portal listing. During the week, a new US EV6 infotainment update appeared on the overhead updates as well, but no details were listed apart from the words audio system performance update. The new version number is 240416. This is also available for manual download from update.kia.com. Please note that the maps have not been updated, so this is just a system update. I've also spotted that similar updates also came out for US Hyundai and Genesis vehicles a few weeks back. The Ioniq 5 is on version 240320, the Ioniq 6 is on 240314, and the Genesis Electrified GV70 is now version 240306. Once again, I have no idea what the update fixed and what the details are. Kia UK is on a quest to educate everyone about electric vehicles with the launch of Nationwide Discover EV with Kia events. The events enable anyone to get a personalised appointment with an electric vehicle expert at any one of the nationwide Kia dealerships. The expert will go through the journey of transitioning to and living with an electric car, what to expect from driving one, and understanding range, charge times and much more. Online bookings can be made via the dedicated web page, with customers able to book a slot between the 1st of May until the 30th of June at their local Kia dealership, and I'll put the link up there. Now it's video time. It's Pikes Peak Hill climb soon, and this is a video about the background to what it takes to convert an Ioniq 5N to a car that's capable. Hyundai and the Ioniq 5N take off on the journey to Pikes Peak with sights set on the electric production SUV crossover record. Facing a new set of challenges that come with EVs, we teamed up with Brian Herter Autosport, racing against the clock to prepare the all-electric Ioniq 5N for one of the most dangerous hill climbs in the world. Stay tuned for even more episodes, so this is an ongoing episode by episode thing. The link to that video will be up there and also in the show notes. And finally, could I ask a favour? Do any of you tow a caravan with your EV6? In the comments during the week, Grant Randall is looking at buying an EV6 to tow his caravan. Could you please share some of the experiences of towing the EV6 in the comments? As usual, all links to stories are in the show notes. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.